And as millions of Texans are hitting the road for Memorial Day weekend, TxDOT is turning up the volume on a life-saving message. Wear your seatbelt. And for one local father, that message is painfully personal. Orko Manna shows us why buckling up is more than just a law. It's a matter of life and death.
David Mills goes everywhere with this truck. It's how he honors his daughter, Kaylee, who died in 2017 at the age of 16.
When I see her face on the side, it's just reminds me of how precious life is.
Kaylee's life cut short while in a car with friends just minutes away from her home in Spring. She unbuckled her seatbelt to take a selfie, and then the car crashed.
She was ejected. She died instantly, and her friends all walked away with no injuries, and they all had their seatbelts on. So we know that our daughter would still be here if she had her seatbelt on.
Now, through the Kaylee Mills Foundation, David highlights seatbelt safety and brings his truck to school events. What do you want those students to take away from this?
I mean, the message on the back is buckle up, someone loves you. So that's our message to not just kids, but families in general. It's like a billboard. It's a message to all the drivers on the road. When drivers on the road see this, I've actually seen people pull up and reach across and buckle their seatbelts because they saw the truck.
Actual billboards now up around Houston and across the state for the Texas Department of Transportation's Click It or Ticket campaign.
We have our billboards, we do our television commercials, we also go out to college campuses.
TxDOT telling me just over 1,000 people who lost their lives on Texas roads last year were not wearing seatbelts.
Some of those deaths were completely preventable by doing something very simple as putting on their seatbelt.
And it's an important message right now with more than 3 million Texans hitting the road this Memorial Day weekend.
There's always the possibility of accidents, but with more people on the roads, there's an even greater possibility.
Reporting in Harris County, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
We sure hope people listen to that warning. And TxDOT estimates that more than 8,200 lives have been saved since they started the Click It or Ticket campaign in 2002. TxDOT also says wearing a seatbelt reduces the risk of dying in a crash by 45% for front seat passengers.